This home in Salt Lake City is still being repaired after a massive tree crashed into the house during the September windstorm. With another high wind warning in effect, the owners are telling people to make sure their homes are prepared to prevent the worst from happening.
We've had like limbs and stuff fall, but we never anticipated that the whole tree was going to come down.
Adam and Amanda Anderson say September 8th was a typical morning for their family.
They were having breakfast, which is sort of in the front of the house, and I was getting ready for work.
Amanda says she could hear the winds howling outside all morning.
The winds were just so strong, stronger than we had, ever seen before.
They listened as a large branch collapsed in their front yard.
And about 15 minutes later, I was in the bathroom getting ready. I heard the winds pick up and I looked out the back window and I saw like the biggest tree I've ever seen in my life, like falling towards us.
Amanda says if she wouldn't have acted quickly and run out of the bathroom, she was mere seconds and feet away from the tree falling directly on top of where she was.
If I wouldn't have had that split second look out the window and saw what was headed my way, our story would be very different.
A 100-year-old 90-foot tree came crashing down on their home, causing major damage. Adam says the tree weighed over 70,000 pounds. The tree completely caved in their roof, which has forced them to relocate while they work on repairing the damage.
It was unlivable from that moment.
They say they are grateful for the outpouring of support they've received since that day.
The only thing that's been more overwhelming than the tree falling on the house has been how much support we've had from people, even people we don't know.
Totally makes us emotional. We have incredible friends and family.
With more high winds on the way, they recommend anyone with large trees on their property to be aware of the damage they can cause.
You got to be prepared for it ahead of time. I mean, the neighbors actually had tree service out here. They had looked at the tree, they'd done trimming and things like that, said that the tree looked like it was healthy, but you just never know what can happen.
The National Weather Service is warning of winds up to 65 miles per hour in some areas. They're telling people to secure garbage cans and any loose items around the yard. In Salt Lake City, Diego Romo, Fox 13 News, Utah.